And as promised, joining us for our first open mic session this evening, we have Lokito Rico. How are you this evening?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good day.
I'm blessed to be here. It took long enough. I think I first met you guys when I was doing film and pictures,
Yeah.
and
Right.
actually filming a lot of the Cypher events, a lot of the concerts, and I would see you guys there doing also pictures, and you guys were like, "Hey, what's up? What's going on?" And then, to finally now be on the music side of things, it feels good. It feels good.
That's awesome, man.
Yes.
That's awesome. Progression, I guess you could say.
Right. Well, I mean, so I was doing music prior to doing the pictures.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. Back in 2011, 2012,
Okay.
when Paul Wall first lost his weight,
Yeah.
I opened up for him here inside the Tone.
Word.
But I had some bad dealings with the music business that just made me just take a step back.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I went to school for filming and all that stuff. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to focus on this for a little bit. And 2017, Vino Beats, I was doing some pictures for him, and he
Yeah.
just started laying down some beats, and I started freestyling, and I'm like, man, I really miss it. No matter what I did in life, the music was always a burning passion of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you know what, I gotta get back into this. And it wasn't until 2020 when COVID, everything shut down, where I was like, you know what, I need to reinvent myself, and this is the way I am going to do it now. So
Man, that's what's up. So, checking out your website, laid out perfectly.
oh, thank you.
Did you help put this together?
I built that myself, yeah.
Good
LokitoRico.com. Go check it out. I got all the music on there. Yeah.
Good work of building this thing, man. And the bio's dope. So, you're originally from Waterbury?
Connecticut. Right,
Wow.
right. Waterbury, Connecticut. It's like it is truly a rundown place. They call it the dirty waters. It's I mean when I was growing up there, it was gang infested, drug infested, just a high crime rate.
Yeah.
And then right when I was about 11, my dad moved us down south, just to get us away from everything. It was too much pressure. Like, hey, I mean, I brought knives to school my first year of school, kindergarten.
Whoa.
Because the third grader was like trying to beat me up every day.
Oh
So,
my God.
Like it was just crazy. It was just madness. Like my best friend at that time was a kid who had poison ivy. Because I was like, hey, I sat next to him on the bus. I was like, I was not trying to get into no more fights. It was crazy. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
So you moved to Virginia?
Yeah.
Area?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
20 minutes south of Richmond.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there are tough parts out there, but it wasn't as bad as
Yeah, it's dealing with all of that up around Connecticut.
up north was. Yeah. So
Man.
definitely.
Man. It says here you joined the Army at 17, right? Fresh out of high school?
Yeah. So I was actually like failing all throughout school, and my principal at that time was like, "Hey, you're a leader." I had one of the biggest sets inside the school. I led youth. People took to me well, and what happened was every time there was a problem, beef going on, graffiti going on, whatever, there would be kids that would request to ask to talk to me instead of a counselor. And the principal will tell me, hey, could you go squash this beef over here? Can you go do that? And so that's what I was. I wasn't the bright kid as making good grades, but I knew how to connect with people as well. But I was always in fights as well because
the nature of
exactly. I mean, that's exactly what it was. So she's like, "You're a leader. You're just leading the wrong way." So she said to me, she's like, "Hey, each year I get to pick one kid to send to a college course inside the summer."
Okay.
you know, to be like a leader.
Mm-hmm.
And she chose me. She
Right.
said, you're I mean, I had D's and F's. I mean, I turned in my books halfway through the school year. I'm like, I'm not gonna do this, you know. And I was the class clown, you know. But she chose me, and from that point forward, ever since I went to that course, I changed my life. I changed my attitude towards school. And I actually finished a year ahead of my class.
Word.
I went to day school, night school, summer school,
Mm-hmm.
and I finished a whole year ahead of my class when I should have been in jail. Like the school had sent me like trespassing, like, hey, don't come back to the school. Like got into a fight where we damaged school property, all this stuff. So that's why they were like, don't come back to the school. Like it was crazy. like I had such a bad rep. I had to go like outside of my town to join the military because the Air Force guy was like, I'm not gonna be responsible for destroying the military. I'm like, how am I gonna be? I'm like, so I ended up being a teen parent, and so when I was 17, this girl that I was talking to, she ended up getting pregnant, and so that's what urged me to go in so young. But my son's 18 now, graduated. He's thinking about going in the military himself, so everything's going good.
Okay. And that's a good story. You never know who sees something in you and gives you that little push. And
Right.
It could totally affect how you approach life.
Yeah, no, it was I was on the brink of dropping out of school because my best friend was 18 already and dropped out of school. And I had nobody else left at the school. I'm just like, man, he's gone, you know, blah, 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 blah.
You got to train a whole new bunch of people to follow you.
Right. And the thing was, back in the day, we used to do like cypher in the school.
Yeah.
We used to rap battle every day. That was our thing. Until one day, a white boy came up and said the N-word, and then they just got shut down. But but other than that, I was like, look, music is black and white on paper. It should be black and white outside of paper as well. So I called it full eclipse because when the eclipse happens, the sky's black.
Right.
You know, all you see is the white ring. And it was actually after also the big Pun Squad, they were called full of clips, like clips for a gun. But I changed it around to say full eclipse. So it's like, hey, this is music. It's black and white. It's just, hey, whoever enjoys it. Whoever could rap. You know, like, let's just enjoy music. You know what I'm saying? And that was what I was trying to put out for my love for rap. You know, back then. You know, so.
Wow. Looks like a lot of things have come full circle.
Oh yeah.
You want to get into some music?
Yeah, let's get it.
Right.
Yeah.
Will do. Hey, y'all, stay tuned. In this block of music, we have brand new music from Jordy 23 and also Rio 900. Let's go ahead and get into a track from Lokito Rico with Baddie Girl.
Let's get it.
All right. Hey, y'all, stay tuned. More coming up. This is the Urban Suite, KSYM, San Antonio College Radio.